Lesson 9, Mapping Images. In this lesson, you'll learn how to use image maps to link one image to many pages. The topics we will cover in Lesson 9 are what are image maps, creating client-side image maps, and text links for older browsers. Did you know that you can subdivide a single image and link each part of that image to another page? This type of subdivided image is called an image map. You've probably seen image maps on the web even if you didn't know what they were. Instead of creating a different image for each button in the navigation bar, many web designers create a single image that contains all the buttons and then use image maps to link each button to the appropriate page. This shows one example of a navigation bar. You can also go to these websites to see more examples. The Amazon website also uses image maps in their navigation bar. The map on the Travel Alberta website uses an image map to direct visitors to information about specific regions of the province. The Johnson's Babysoft website uses an image map to link to specific product information for the products shown on its homepage. Like any other map, image maps have coordinates. In an image map, the coordinates, which are written as pixels, mark the corners of the piece of the image that will be linked to a specific URL. Before you can create any image map, you have to know the coordinates for your image. Many image editors are available that can help you determine these coordinates and give them to you in a file so that you can cut and paste them into your HTML document. However, it's a lot easier to let your image editor do the work for you. You just need to type Create Image Map into your favorite web search engine to find several applications. If you want to create your own image map, use the image editor to find the coordinates, write them down, and add those coordinates to your HTML file. This figure shows you how Paint Shop Pro displays the coordinates for an image. As the figure shows, the highlighted section is a rectangle with corners at 1, 107 and 189, 167. Paint Shop Pro displays the coordinates of a selected region of the image in the lower left corner. With HTML, you can create image maps that work on the client side and the server side. This list shows the differences. Client side. When you click on a client-side image map, the web browser does all the work to bring you to the new location. The browser selects the link that was specified for the activated region and follows it. Server side. When you click on a server-side image map, the server that stores the map interprets the commands and brings you to the page to which you are linked. So how do you know which one to use? Most web page authors use only client-side image maps because they are faster, and anyone with a version 3.0 browser or higher can view them. You can always provide text links for older browsers that don't recognize the client-side image maps. Because client-side image mapping is the type of image map used most often, it is the one you'll learn about in the next section. Let's get started. After you have an image and have determined the coordinates for each piece of the image, you can begin mapping your image in HTML. This HTML sample shows the image map that was created for the navigation bar we looked at earlier. Look at the HTML example for image maps a little closer. Every image map needs a name and an ID. It identifies the section of the HTML document that you want to reference from your image. An area tag is required for each portion of an image that will be linked. It identifies the shape of that portion, the coordinates for it, and the URL to which it will lead. This tag closes the preceding map name tag. UseMap is an attribute of the IMG tag. It points the web browser to the correct image map for this image. Notice the hash sign that precedes the map name. It works just like creating a hyperlink to a named anchor within the current document. The web browser sees the image map and knows that the image will be linked. In this figure, you can see that the mouse pointer changes into a hand when it hovers over a portion of the image that is mapped, just like it does when placed over any other hyperlink. Because client-side image maps can only be interpreted by version 3.0 or later web browsers, you'll need to provide another way for your visitors to get to the other pages in your website. The easiest way to do this is to provide text links under your image, as you can see in this HTML sample. As you can see, text links are standard HTML links. They will follow the IMG tag and direct the viewer to the same pages they could reach with the image map. This figure shows you how these links will look in the web browser. This table lists the HTML tags that we discussed in this lesson. In this lesson, you've learned that image maps link a single image to multiple internet resources. The most popular examples of image maps on the web are for navigation bars. Paint Shop Pro and other graphics programs enable you to create your image and determine the coordinates for the image map. Image maps can be contained within your HTML document or in a separate file. You can now test your knowledge in the quiz area, access the scripts we learned in the lab, or go through the lesson again. The choice is yours. Thank you for choosing Sam's Teach Yourself.